we have several interesting guests. I would like to thank last week's guest Hades. Boy, he sure set this place on fire. And that portometer, I still don't think she knows what month it is. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we return, Athena, the goddess of wisdom.
Hi, I'm Aphrodite. Next time you're really hungry, come on down to the Bird's Eye View Cafe. We are world famous for our Poseidon livers. Stop in and try some. Good cracker.
Welcome back. I want to thank our studio audience for coming today. And I'd like to remind our Greek TV friends, if you would like tickets to our upcoming shows, please call our toll-free number at the bottom of the screen, 800-555-5555. Athena, goddess of wisdom, I can only imagine being born from the head of your father and a full suit of armor, rock and roll and ready for battle, ladies and gentlemen, Athena. To our show, you look marvelous, darling. Tell us a little bit about this contest between yourself and Arachne.
The contest was easy for me, and since I taught her how to weave, it was probably easy for her too.
That's amazing, Athena. What was it like teaching Arachne? Can you tell us any interesting stories about her?
Teaching Arachne was easy because she was a good, smart student. Arachne was very surprised when she realized it was me, dressed as an old lady. I disguised myself to challenge her to a weaving contest, to prove to everyone that I was still the best.
We're going to take another short commercial break. When we return, Arachne.
Zip problems? Are you scaring away the Cyclops and dragons before you even have a chance to slay them with your sword? Try my Zip Cream. It's guaranteed to freeze anyone who looks your way.
We're back. My next guest has the dubious honor of having spiders named after her. Ladies and gentlemen, Arachne! Hello, Arachne, and welcome to our show. I must say, you make a beautiful-looking spider. So tell us, how did it feel being fooled by Athena's old lady outfit?
I felt really mad and infuriated. Athena, I'll get you. Well, back to my question. It also made me feel as if she was scared. Afraid. She just couldn't face me as herself. That just shows how scared and brave she really is.
Do you feel you're really better than Athena?
Yes, I do think I'm better than Athena. In fact, I bet I can beat her anytime, anywhere. That's a fact. I am so much faster that I'll be dead before she even puts her first string through the loom.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Next week, Paris tells all and find out where Helen's been hiding.
No, you're not. I've had it. I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
Zeus Springer, played by Kaylee Silva. Athena and Aphrodite, played by Heather McCutcheon. Arachne and Medusa, played by Lauren Kinghorn.
And welcome to the systematic and unbiased study of the world, including everything that can be detected or seen in nature, man, and society. I am Dr. Smeck. Today's show will be on simple machines. We will go as far as detecting wedges, screws, inclined planes, plus many, many more. This is our first simple machine, the pulley, and this is the drill press. On the back of the drill press there's a motor which transfers the energy through the pulley system to the drive shaft, which controls the speed of the drill. Now, if the belt is on the largest pulley, it'll go slow, and if it's on the smallest, it'll go faster. Now, you have these for different things. If you have a piece of aluminum, you might want the belt to be on the bottom, so when you drill, it won't go as fast and catch. Now, if you have a big piece of wood, you might want to put it on the middle pulley because it's a little bit thicker, and if you want it on the fastest pulley, it might catch. And if you have this thin piece of steel, you can just put it on the largest belt because it's too thin to catch. And then this is how it works. See, now I have it on the largest pulley, so it'll go the slowest. And that's how the drill press works with the pulley system. Another example of a pulley, the belt sander, which will sand wood. This is the belt, which is exactly like the drive shaft. Now, as you can see, it also has a motor which transfers energy through the pulleys to the drive shaft. Now, these two pulleys have been selected to go one speed, and that is to sand the wood. Now, there's a larger pulley on the top, so that will mean it'll go slow. I would like to go back to the drill press, which is also an example of wheel and axle. The pulley is a wheel, and the drive shaft is an axle. Now, as I come over here, this cart also has a wheel and axle. On this, you can see the axle very good, and the axle is in a bearing that allows it to turn freely, as you can see. The most common combination of a wheel and axle would have to be the automobile. Every car has a wheel and axle. This object demonstrates the screw, which is located in the middle of the machine. This screw here, which is the same as here, and this is the drill head, which is the same as here. The drill head has a thread to it, which makes it move up and down as the drill spins. As the screw spins, the drill moves closer to the object it's about to drill. I'm going to demonstrate the wedge. This is the chisel, and as I place it between the wood and strike it with the hammer, it becomes a wedge. Another example of this would be splitting firewood. This is an example of a wedge. It can be as simple as a doorstop. I would like to show you an example of resistant force. As I move this car, it has the lowest amount of resistance. I am the effort force that is moving this cart. And as I add weights, or these boxes, I'm adding resistance to make the cart a little bit harder for me to push. As you can see, the resistant force is pushing down on the cart, which is making it a lot harder to pull. My last and final simple machine, the lever. The lever consists of three main parts: the effort force, the fulcrum, and the resistant force. As you can see, when you effort force, the resistant force gets punctured, like so. This was a first-class lever. As we move on to our second lever, it's almost the same thing. You've got effort force, your fulcrum, and your resistant force, which just slices into the metal. Now our third is different from the first two because it pushes up instead of pushing down. This is still the effort force, and this is still the resistant force, but the fulcrum becomes the same point of the resistant force. Just bended the metal. Our third and final lever is the same as the first. Effort, fulcrum where it pivots, and then the resistant force. Shoot. And the resistant force. The lever. Coming to today's show, we've learned a lot about pulleys, levers, and other simple machines. Join us next week when we study Einstein's theory of relativity. Be there, or B, E equals MC squared. Bye. This has been Dr. Schmeck. Thanks for coming.
Hello, this is your action reporter Bruce Kopp. Today we will be interviewing the world's oldest Indian, Chief Lukumyong. He is the last living Indian who participated in Custer's last stand in 1876. For those of you who don't remember, General George A. Custer was defeated at Little Big Horn by Sitting Bull, Crazy Horse, and Chief Lukumyong. Custer and all 600 troops of the 7th Cavalry were defeated by an Indian force of between 4,000 to 5,000 Indians. Hello, Chief Lukumyong.
How?
Welcome to our show. Chief Lukumyong, interesting name. Where does that name come from?
I'm Chief Lukumyong. People tell me for the oldest Indian that I look young for being old Indian. Old Indian name, Chief Lukumyong. How?
Do you have... Hold on, cut. Do you have any other living family members?
No. Being I'm the oldest living Indian ever, all of Chief Lukumyong family members gone to big campground in Sky. They no longer with us. How?
Okay. Do you still work?
Yes, I work every day. Me feed 'em big buffalo herd on plains, and me grow corn for Thanksgiving dinner. How?
At your age, do you play golf?
Me play golf once.
Was it fun?
It was big fun, golf. Got confused and threw golf clubs. They throw Chief Lukumyong out of golf course, not go back.
Did you ever make any hole-in-one?
No.
How many hits did you make to get one in?
Chief Lukumyong play golf all day. Not hit ball once. Ow.
That's a good answer. That's good enough. How old are you?
I, Chief Lukumyong, am approximately 154 years old. Approximately. 154 years old.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
Look over here. See, look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Where do you live, Chief Lukumyong?
I live on Big Plain on Prairie called Reservation with many other Indians.
What do you eat exactly?
We go to Arby's a lot. No. We have